Hey, it's Tila of TilaHolcomb.com and creator of Trade Your 9 to 5, where I teach you how to trade your 9 to 5 in the stock market. In this video, I'm going to show you the trades that I did to make $17,145.70. Let's jump into the numbers. All right, so for my first trade, I picked up some call options. I'd seen that the stock had been in this decline here for a couple of weeks, and it now was entering an uptrend here and had found support here at that 50-period moving average, or this orange line here. So as it found support and was headed into this uptrend, I picked up some April call options. I picked up 10 contracts at $7.88, and as you know, each contract covers 100 shares of stock. So 10 contracts times the 100 shares is 1,000 shares times the $7.88 brings you to a total of $7,880 just to pick up those call options. I set my exit price at $10 because I was looking to head to this top Bollinger Band here around this area right here. And so I set my exit for a $10 profit point, and then I set my loss limit at $6.50. So a couple of days later, the stock started to head back down, but it found support on that 50-period moving average. So I was feeling fine about the trade. But then that next day, on December 3rd, there was some tariff news, and the entire market and the market crowd was down. So the stock dipped below that 50-period moving average, but I took the time to assess the market and everything that was going on and realized that it was tariff news. So I decided to just stay where I was, stay put, and see how it did the next day. If it continued lower to that bottom band in the 200-period moving average, or this black line, I would have exited the trade. But as you can see, the next day it popped back up just like it was continuing to do before. So I just realized that, it was just the market crowd. So sometimes you have to stop and really assess what is going on instead of coming from a place of emotion, and that's exactly what I did here in this case. So with that, I stayed in. It continued upward, hit that top band here, and my exit point of $10 there on December 10th. And so I turned around and sold those 10 options contracts for $10, bringing me to a total of $10,000 coming back in. So with that $10,000 coming back in, I originally paid $7,880 for $7,880, for those contracts, and minus commissions of about $13.56, I netted $2,106.44 on this trade. For my next trade in MCHP, I did more of a conservative trade, and I did it in my income account. I did a covered call trade, and it's what I teach my Trade Your 9 to 5 students how to do in order to make the monthly income that can potentially replace their paychecks. So that's why it's called our income account. So I did that trade here in my income account it's because I traded the same stock, the chart and the timing was about the same. It's just what was different is the items that I purchased. So when I saw that stock heading into that uptrend, and again finding support here at that 50, I picked up 1,000 shares of stock. So instead of buying call options, I bought the stock shares straight out, and I bought 1,000 of those shares at $95.60, which is a total of $95,600. I then waited until the stock increased in value. Again, I had that dip here in the market. Because of the tariff news, I waited it out, and the stock continued up higher. And once it hit that top Bollinger Band, I decided to sell the call options against my stock. So I sold December 98 call options at $2.66. That's 10 contracts times $2.66, brings me a total of $2,660. Woo, a lot of sixes there. And minus commission of $6.74 brings me to a total of $2,653.26. So that $2,653.26 is what I got paid right then on the 10th to sell and agree to sell my shares at a later date. Okay, so I received that $2,000 right then just for agreeing. And you can consider it kind of like layaway. So I put the shares on layaway. Someone paid me $2,653.26 just to put the shares on layaway. So I held on to those shares for them and continued to hold on to them until the third Friday of December, in which the stock was above the $98 that we agreed upon, which is the strike price. And so because the shares were above $98, I was required to sell them the shares for $98, which in turn brought in another $2,400 for that part of the trade. In total, I've got paid $2,400 for selling the stock itself at $98. Then I also got paid $2,653.26 for selling the call options or for putting it on layaway for someone and hanging on to it. So that brought in a total for this entire trade, $5,053.26. Those two trades in MCHP, the first one being $2,106.44, and the second one of $5,053.26, brought me to a total of $7,159.70 for the month. I then also did a trade in Boeing stock. That all brought me to a total for the month of December to $17,145.70. Now for this Boeing trade, I was in the trade for 2 days and was able to make $10,000. If you want to see a breakdown of that trade, I did a video on it a couple of weeks ago and you can check it out here. And if you'd like to see more profit reports, go ahead and leave me a comment and let me know. And don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.